Welcome to the Daniel Fast. Today we're doing vegetarian ground or vegetarian mince. You're going to start with cauliflower, riced. You can either buy it that way or you can make it with a food processor, and to that you're going to add some ground walnuts. Again, the key is to have small pieces, as you can see, not too big, but also don't go so far until you end up with something paste-like. After that, we're going to add in our mushroom. I'm going with just about a 4.5 inch portobello mushroom and ground that up into small pieces. I prefer the texture and the flavor of it versus button mushrooms or cremini, which is what the recipe asks for. So once you have those three pulsed up, you're going to set them aside. Heat some oil, about a tablespoon of oil is what I used, in a pan, and add to that chopped onions. And you're also going to add some minced garlic. And I should also add, I didn't shout this out in the beginning, but this recipe is from a blog called Nora Cooks, which has become a quick favorite of mine. I'm going to have a link to the recipe in the description box below, so be sure to check it out. You're going to saute the onions until you get a nice brown color and the onions are slightly translucent. Once you've done that, you're then going to add up all your chopped ingredients, your cauliflower, your walnuts, and your mushroom. Add that to the pan. And you're also going to add at this point a nice special ingredient called chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. Very key. It does have kick. If you can't handle heat, you might want to reduce the amount. But this recipe calls for 3 chipotle peppers and adobo sauce and a little bit of adobo sauce. And this is going to give it a nice spicy, smoky flavor. It's fantastic. I keep it in the house all the time, whether I use it regularly or not. I always make sure I have a can in the kitchen. So once you've added that, you're going to mix it all until everything is well combined, and to that mixture you're going to add cumin, 2 teaspoons of cumin, and a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and then of course you're going to add some salt. I like salt, so I added in just a touch more of salt to the recipe. I often find these recipes don't have enough salt for my liking, and that's it. You're going to mix everything until most of the vegetables have released their juices, and you're going to end up with this. It looks very ground beef-like, even though it's not. It does not taste like ground beef. We're not trying to fool ourselves here, but it does have a great texture, great flavor. My husband found it to be salty, but what really hit me first was the heat. Really good texture, and it'll make great tacos. So I invite you to check out the link to give it a try, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!